Welcome everybody to another edition of It's Tamale Time. Today we are at the Atlanta State Farmers Market. Today we're going to show you where we get some of our awesome sourced ingredients, some of them from Mexico, some of them locally. But today we're going to answer some of those questions too of what is a tamale and what are the origins or the history, so to speak, of a tamale. You guys come on with me on this next leg of our episode and adventure, and we're going to get started here in just a minute. Let's go. JR here again. We are here at one of my favorite spots here at the market. We're going to go around and talk to some of these lovely ladies, and I'm going to speak some very poor Spanish and see if we can't get a deal on some husks, perhaps some more product here. You can see they have it all by the case and the pallet. Some of this fresh stuff from Mexico, some of the masas that we like to use here at It's Tamale Time, and then some of our fresh made tamale as well. Anyways, let's go check some things out, get some prices, see if we can't get a deal. All right, let's go. Hola. ¿Cuánto cuestan? 200. My español es muy mal. En inglés, por favor. 100? 100? 100? 100?
Yeah.
So 100. Yeah, it's okay. Pretty good. What if I buy 10 of them? ¿Cuánto cuestan por 10? So you give me a deal if I do 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1,000? Well, that's still the same price. Oh, that's not a deal. That's the same price. All right, I'm gonna look around a little more. Okay. Gracias. What's up? What's your name, man?
I'm Steve.
What's up, dude? How you doing, man?
Nice
What do you
to
do
meet you.
here?
I work for a Mexican company. We basically sell everything that's food product, and we deliver to restaurant too.
Awesome. Do you? Where do you get it all from? Do you know?
Well, we get it from some of them from Mexico, Texas, all over. Really.
All over the world, kind of thing. Awesome, Steve. Well, I appreciate your work here. It's keeping us in business for sure. We're coming right to the source to you guys to come get some awesome fresh products.
Okay.
All right, keep up the good work, man.
This is the best place to get it at.
Yeah, indeed. This is, I believe this, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is one of the largest open air markets in the world. Am I right about that?
Yeah.
Absolutely. You guys heard it first here from Steve and from JR. It's Tamale Time here. We're going to get some of the freshest products from anywhere in the world. Steve's doing the hard lifting. We're making the tamales. We'll see you next time on It's Tamale Time. Say what up, Steve?
What up?
All right. Have a good one, man. All right, guys, here we go again. We're gonna go down this alleyway here and try not to get run over. Like we said earlier, this is actually one of the biggest markets in the world. Very busy today. We're on a Monday here. All these guys loading up trucks, all this fresh vegetables, all these fresh ingredients from all over the world. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? All right, so you check it out here. We're gonna look for some fresh ingredients here, and I'm gonna go ahead and go over the history of a tamale just real quick. Now, here we use nothing but the fresh ingredients, and it starts with corn husks and the corn product to be specific, because that's what the masa is made out of, and that's the vessel for which we wrap the tamal or the tamales in. All right, you're probably going to go here and talk to some people and see if we can't get a good deal on husks and some product and things like that. First off, the tamale itself is actually a Mesoamerican food. It dates back to 7,000, 8,000 BC. So this here is a product, or a food rather, that is almost 10,000 years old. So if you have any indigenous blood in you whatsoever, whether it be South Central, even in the Americas here, it's almost inherent that you like the flavor profiles here, because with the tamale itself, it built civilization, it won wars because it made the food portable, something that you could steam, cool down, and keep in your pocket to be eaten on the go, so to speak. It was our first fast food, kind of. But what it did is the nixtamalization is what they do is they boil the corn in a solution. They used to use wood ash in the original solutions to render the nutrients of the corn. It removes this outer husk, which is on each individual kernel. And what that does is it makes it into a new product here, which we call hominy. And if we dry it and grind it up, it's called grits, which I know a lot of people in the South here like. I do personally. And also makes corn nuts. If you ever had a corn nut, that's how the corn nuts are made. But what they do is they grind it up into something called the masa, which is the cornerstone of every good tamale, is a flavorful masa that's not too wet, not too dry, but just perfect. All right, guys, and that's why we're here today, is to find those ingredients, to layer the flavor, so to speak, to give you guys the best possible tamale. Anyways, I'm going to go over a little bit more here in just a second, and we're going to go to a little quick commercial break from our sponsor, and we'll be right back.
It's tamale time. Authentic, delicious tamales delivered to you. Visit itsTamaleTime.com. 7 flavors to choose from, so there's something for everybody. Beef, pork, chicken, chorizo, plus vegan and keto options. Available for local pickup in Columbus, or we ship anywhere in the continental U.S. Come see us at Market Days on Broadway, or visit itsTamaleTime.com. What time is it? It's tamale time.
Guys, what's up? Here we are getting some tomatillos, which is our one of our fresh ingredients we use in our verde sauce. Has this little husky thing right here. The tomatillo is actually in the okra family, and it is really delicious. It has sort of a kind of a limey, almost bittery taste if you don't cook them correctly. And but the liminess goes really well with our tomatillo and is a perfect topper for our tamales. We're gonna get a case of them here from these nice folks, and we're gonna head on down the road and make some salsa verde. Yeah, buddy. Might go real quick. We're here at one of the alleyways here, and I saw something that really caught my eye. Is how tamales actually used to be traditionally served in the Southwest in Mexico and things like that. Probably, you know, within my family structure as well. Is these little ice cream cart. You see it over here? We're gonna go check it out. They use these little carts to keep hot tamales in, and they would wheel them down the road, probably ring a little bell on the handle here. Let's check this one out. This one actually looks like it's handmade. It looks really cool. It looks like they probably bought these tires from like Home Depot or something, put it on this frame, and then put it inside of here. It's not too heavy. So check it out. Looks like there's a little hold in there, but really cool. I just thought that this would be a nice little addition to what we're kind of doing today. And you can see these over here, all this cool stuff that they got. Right on. All right, well, we're gonna go check out a few more things, but I just wanted to let you know that a lot of tamale makers got their start pushing one of these through the streets and serving them up, kind of like ice cream, but instead of ice cream, it was a tamale. Delicious. All right, cool. All right, folks, here I got my turkey here for my son's birthday. You can get anything down here at the market. Look at this beautiful piece of artwork. All right, awesome. So cool. All right, now, thanks for joining us this time on It's Tamale Time. This is a wrap for here at the Atlanta State Farmers Market, where we get all of our fresh ingredients for our delicious tamales. So folks, join us next time on the next episode, where we're going to go into family history, episode 4, a little bit deeper into the actual deep history of tamales and It's Tamale Time itself, to show you how I know how to do this. We're going to go into actually physically handling the tamales in the dough and things like that, and hand wrapping and hand rolling these tamales so you can see how they're constructed. Alrighty, folks, if you liked what you saw today, please send any comments down below and subscribe so you can enjoy all of our posts here on It's Tamale Time. Alrighty, guys, have a great day, and if you see a good tamale out there, eat it and let me know how it was, so maybe I can go try it one day, because here in the future we are going to go try some tamales from around the world. Alright, guys, it's TamaleTime.com. Have a great day. See you next time.